Nana Akufo-Addo, Ghanaian or Ghana president, his term is about to end. Like 1 month, Ghana will go to ballot and vote for the one they want to be the president of Ghana. Now, this video is the best speech that I've ever heard from Nana Akufo-Addo. I think this is his last speech that I love, maybe from Nana Akufo. Let's listen to this and then we react on this video.
We've done enough talking. And dare I say, we've had enough conferences and workshops. We know what we need to do. It is time just to do it. We've run out of excuses for the state of our continent. We have the manpower. We should have the political will. It is time to make Africa work. We have good reason to be proud of who we are and the beautiful continent that is ours with its vibrant cultures. The geographic space covered by Africa makes it the second largest of the 7 continents. It has 30% of the world's remaining minerals of value. It has some of the most breathtaking scenes on our planet. It has plants and animals that are wonders of the world and critical for the survival of the globe. I hear a lot about the need to change our narrative and tell our own good story. Ladies and gentlemen, as the saying goes, nothing succeeds like success. If we work at it, if we stop being beggars and spend Africa's monies inside the continent, Africa would not need to ask for respect from anyone. We would get the respect we deserve.
Welcome back. That is Nana Akufo, the one we call the puppet to the West. You know, a lot of people saying he is the puppet. A lot of people saying he has done something good. So it is 50-50 mixed reaction on whether Nana has done something for Ghana or Nana has been just like the others. Okay, so he said on this video that now Africa, it is time to do it, that we don't have excuse anymore, that it is time to wake up and build Africa. I didn't expect this message to come from him because I don't think that he has done something better for Africa, the unity and everything. But deep down, they know, deep down, these leaders know that there is some things we need to do as African countries, because he has mentioned how we have these resources. He has mentioned how we are capable. He has mentioned how we need a good political, direction so that we can create or we can build Africa to be great. But when he has been in power, he has not done anything to make sure that this thing is happening. Ghana has been going down economically. Ghana has been down. IMF loans has suppressed Ghana to a point where Ghanaians, they cannot survive anymore, going to the street. Hunger is striking, water crisis, a lot of things are happening in Ghana. Just recently I've seen Nana has built his statue somewhere in the western region, and yet the road that is going on that roundabout is not yet finished. So African leaders have this big talk. They talk big, but they don't act on the ground. I hope that one day we find leaders in countries, leaders who opt to work than just talking. Whatever they talk, they work, they act on it on the ground. Because the words that I've heard from Nana Akufo, this statement he has made today in this video, is things that we need to do as Africa, is things that we need to consider as Africa, making Africa great again. Because which excuse do you have? Which excuse do you have as a president of a country in Africa to not build your country, to not build your country economically? Which excuse do you have that you will tell people, it is because of this that I have not liberated my country? All of these leaders will go in circuit motion, just complaining about supremacy, imperialism, the geopolitical and all that. But what are you doing to make sure that you liberate yourself from this geopolitical? What do you put on grounds so that you can say, I tried to do this to liberate my country economically, to liberate my country over this not interference, over these outside countries like the West countries interfering with our matters, making decisions on our matter. International cooperation like IMF and World Bank making decisions for you, and you are the president. What will you tell the people that you try to do? Because you are just talking, but you are not doing anything. And anything that you need to do is to have unity as African countries. Now, there is division in ECOWAS, where Sahel has moved. There is division in AU. A lot of leaders, they do not have the trust in AU. There is divisions in Africa. African countries, you find Rwanda or Congo accusing Rwanda to interfere with their issues, causing war in Congo. We have Uganda, Somali. Things are crazy out here. So, the one thing you will tell me I tried doing is trying to tell the leaders that we need to unite and trying to act. If they refuse, we will say, Nana, you tried. Ruto, you tried. Sifros or Ramaphosa, you tried. But all these big talks, just talking, we're going to do this. We have to do this. It is time to build. It is time to all these big talks add up to nothing. What will only add up to is when you are on the ground doing that thing you are saying. Nana Akufo knows himself, knows the country, knows Africa has the resources, knows we have the capability, knows what we need to do. Everyone in Africa, every leader in Africa, they know what we need to do to make Africa great. But are they doing it? They are not doing it. If I ask you, Nana Akufo, why haven't you done it? You have been in power for 2 consecutive years or 2 terms. That is 8 years. You have been in power as the president of Ghana. Are Ghanaians happy? Are Ghanaians do they have jobs? Do they have food security? Is your economy good? Is your security good? Do you have interference of West country in your country? Or are you okay? What have you done, Nana Akufo? What? But I love the fact that they have clues, they have ideas. But I don't know why they doesn't actualize these ideas on the ground. I don't really understand what really happens behind the back door. Is it because a country has a lot of loans so that you can't talk, you can't make decision? Is it that you are just there as a puppet, but someone else is leading? What's happening? Someone on these leaders who they talk good, they have good speech, bold, fearless. One of them, you need to come out and tell us, we don't do this because of this. We don't do this because of this. Mention Francis on this, and that's why you don't do this. Okay, Francis on this. Why don't you leave France alone? Tell us. You tell us we can't leave them alone because they are the one leading. Now we will know what is the next step to do. Sometimes we may be complaining and we are not giving you time to explain, or we are crucifying you, and yet you can't do anything about it. Yet some leaders have put you somewhere in a dry corner where you cannot liberate yourself fast. So this video of Nana Akufo, the message he gave is the message all Africans leaders need to do. It's a message all Pan-Africans need to hear. All leaders of Africa, they need to listen to this message and to act as fast as possible before it is too late. I'm saying too late because we have these feelings that maybe 20 years to come, Africa will be recolonized again. If we don't give a shot, if we don't deal with this issue right now, if we don't deal it with like a Burkina Faso way, if we don't look for good friends who will have equality in doing business with them, if we don't liberate ourselves in cultural liberation, everything, we will still have them interfering with our own politics. We will still have them interfering with our own economy. We will still have them interfering with the lawmaking and everything to do in the country. So we need to liberate ourselves. I love how Nana Akufo spoke, but I don't know if these 4 years he has been in power has done something on that. Tell me in the comment section if you think that Nana Akufo has done something for Ghana. If you are watching from Ghana, tell us what you think. Maybe there is something I've said that is wrong. Rectify me on the comment section. You may subscribe if you are a new subscriber. If you are a returning subscriber, just share this video to a friend who you think really need to hear what's happening in Africa. I love Nana Akufo. I'm saying that this is his last words from me that I love. There is a lot of words he said, a lot of speech he has given since all 8 years, but this one is like my last speech I've heard from him, that I'm urging all African leaders to take heed and to be vigilant on this. Until next episode, peace be with you.